today I have another DIY project going on, and this is probably gonna wrap up the DIY projects for the Christmas season. I think this is like maybe the last one. I might have one more, but I'm not sure. We're getting close to Christmas, and I'm going to be doing a snowy mini Christmas village, and I'm going to be using this Antique Crate that I have here, and we're going to be also using all of these dollar store or Dollar Tree mini Christmas village figurines. I've kind of been collecting these like over the years. I actually got a couple this year. I got a couple last year. Every time I see like different ones, I'll just pick them up from the Dollar Tree. They usually go pretty quickly when they're there. At least they do at my Dollar Tree. So I have, a good collection of them now. I'm actually going to be painting them. I'm going to be spray painting them this Rust-Oleum chalked linen white color right here, and then I'm going to be doing some frosting on the top with Mod Podge and some extra fine white glitter. And I'm not really too worried about painting these, only because I have another complete set of Christmas Village. So these are kind of like extras. I don't always put these out every year. Sometimes they end up sitting in the box. So I think if I end up painting them, I think I'll use them more often. So with that being said, let's just kind of go over what you're going to need to do this project. Obviously, you're going to need like the mini Christmas village. I don't know if I'm going to use all of these. I'll definitely use a few of them. Even if you have 2 or 3 of them, you can do this project. I'm going to be using a couple different types of ribbon. I'm going to use the red ribbon that I used for my outdoor decor, and I'm going to use this clear and gold colored sparkly poinsettia ribbon. And then obviously, like I showed you, the Rust-Oleum white linen or linen white chalk spray paint, Mod Podge, a brush, and some glitter. And I'm also going to be using some of that fresh greenery that I have, because I have a bunch of that fresh greenery left, and so I want to use that up. And then some sort of a crate. This is the crate that I have. It's an old crate that I got at an auction, and I really like it. I try to use it like during the winter time. I've used it for a bunch of different things. I put flowers in it before. But this time I'm actually going to be flipping it over and using the flat side to set the Christmas village on, and I'm going to be putting this in my formal living room. And so I'm going to be embellishing this a little bit. So let's get started. So the first thing that we're going to need to do is we're going to need to spray paint this Christmas village. So I am going out in my garage. I have a piece of plywood already set up, so I'm going to bring these all out and spray paint them so that they have a little while to dry. And while that's happening, we're going to start decorating this crate. So here they are all set up on my little board that I use for painting, and I got my windows open out here. It's chilly out here, so I'm trying to do this quick. But yeah, I'm going to just spray paint these up and let them dry. So we're back inside, and now I'm going to start to dress up this little crate that I have here. It's not really little, it's pretty good size. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to flip it over, because I'm going to be using it upside down. And I know the words will be upside down on it, but that's okay, because I'll probably be putting greenery and stuff in front of it, so you probably won't see the words much. I'm going to take this ribbon, and I'm going to double it up. I'm going to use the red on the bottom and the gold edged ribbon on top of the red. And I'm going to cut it long enough so that it's going to wrap all the way around the middle, around the whole perimeter of this crate. And then I'm going to be able to tie a bow in the front, like right here with it. So that's what I'm going to do now. So what I'm doing is I used one piece to get the right size, and now I'm just going to lay my other piece of ribbon right on top and make sure that I have two pieces that are the exact same size. And then once I know that they're the same size, I'll just cut. Now I'm going to wrap this ribbon around my crate. And it's okay if it's not completely straight because we can fix it afterwards. Just wrap it around. I'm going to tie it in a knot. So it stays, and I'm actually going to tie a double knot. Whenever I make my bows, I like to do double knots. Alright, so that's what it looks like right now. And now what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to roll this ribbon in, just like that. I'm using the wired ribbon. And again, I'm going to just roll it in, just to make a nice bow on the front. Let's see if I can, just like this. So I'm going to just roll it in. This one's a little bit long, so I'm going to just cut this one a little bit. Alright, so now I have a bow on the front. And now I'm going to go get my greenery, and I'm going to start to figure out where I want my greenery. Alright, so this is what I have left for that greenery that I used for my outdoor decor. And so basically what I'm going to do is I have like these smaller pieces. I'm going to actually probably just cut them so that they're even smaller, so that I can stick a lot of them down behind the ribbon, so that they stick up from the ribbon just a little bit. So like maybe cut this in half and cut these little branches so that they're about like that's a perfect size branch. So I'll probably end up just cutting that and using that size. But that's what I'm going to do for all of this, just cut it all down so I have nice small little branches. Alright, so I have all of my greenery chopped or clipped down, and I have it sorted into different piles here. And basically I'm going to just take this greenery and I'm going to start around the back side of this crate. You can use any type of crate that you want. This just happens to be what I have. You could even use a cardboard box. This would actually be really cute if you had just a cardboard box and you wrapped it with wrapping paper and you put a ribbon around it just like this, and then you stuck the greenery down in behind the ribbon like I'm going to be doing now. But yeah, you can use any type of like square box. This, as long as you have a spot where you're going to be able to display your village, like that's going to be flat, you can use whatever you have. So now, like I said, I'm going to take this greenery and I'm going to just take the small pieces and stick the small pieces one at a time down behind the ribbon, much like that, and I'm going to work all the way around the box. all of that greenery clippings that I had, and this is what it looks like right now. I ended up leaving the sides blank. I didn't put any greenery on the sides only because I liked that ribbon showing through, and so I just did the front and the back. So now I'm gonna go put this out on my coffee table in my formal living room. As soon as the mini Christmas village is dry, I'm gonna Mod Podge that and put some sparkles, and we can put that village right on this top piece right here. I brought in 6 of the little village houses that were dry. There was a couple more that were still wet, but I figured I could at least start on these ones. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Mod Podge and I put some in the cap, and I grabbed a paper plate and I will catch all my glitter in the paper plate. And I'm just gonna paint on the Mod Podge to the roofs. So just on the roof of each one of these little village houses. And then I'm just going to place it on my paper plate, and I've got my glitter, and I'm just gonna dump my glitter right on top. All right, so once I got all my glitter on, I'm just gonna tap it off. And you can see it's all nice and glittery on the roofs. And then the rest is kind of just like a flat color. Well, here it is, guys. I let the little houses dry and they are super cute. I put a little bit of that snow on the top of, it's that loose snow on the top of the crate, and then I just put 5 of the little village houses out here. And so I'm really loving how it came out. I think it's really cute. Just a different way to display your Christmas village. So I actually have 5 more pieces that I ended up putting in my kitchen. So I'm going to show you those ones as well. So out here in my kitchen, I have these little, on either side of my sink, I have like 4 little shelves. So I ended up putting one house on each shelf. And I added a few little sprigs of greenery as well. And I think they look really cute there. So there they are, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this project. Like I had mentioned, this is probably going to be my last Christmas project. I have a bunch of other videos coming up, but for DIY videos for like decoration for Christmas, I think this might be my last one. I'm not positive yet. I might come up with something last minute, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last one. So please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I do have more videos coming up. I am going to be doing a cookie series, and then I'm going to be doing a series after the holidays all about how I pack and store all of my decorations. And then I'm actually going to be doing a small series on New Year's. And then after New Year's, I'll be doing a series on like getting ready for spring. And I'll probably be doing a few Valentine's Day projects, DIYs as well. So subscribe to my channel. Also, I want to let you guys know on December 27th, it's a Tuesday night, check out my Facebook page because I'm doing a live Q&A on my Facebook page. So make sure you go to my Facebook page and like my Facebook page. It's the Pixie Housewife, and check on there for details for the event. It's the Ask the Pixie Housewife live event, and it's from 8 to 9 p.m. So again, it's the Pixie Housewife, and we will see you soon. Have a great day, guys.